Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a January week for check-in, cash stuffing for my incremental income, which was 2 days of work that I did, and then kind of going through my transaction and trying to see what I have left for the last week that I did not budget for. So we're gonna figure this out together. So what I've done just to save time is I've gone ahead and laid down my check boxes for my expenses. I've highlighted all of my transactions. If you are new here on my channel, what I do is I color code them and then I add them up at the end of the week, and that corresponds with the transactions that are on my credit card, because I put everything on my Capital One credit card and then I take the money back and I'm getting ready to pay that card off for the month. So I do want to make sure I've already taken back some of the money and I needed to take back the rest of the money so I can pay that card off. It is due on February 2nd. So let's go ahead and get started. So on my groceries, if you've been following along, my kitchen is finally somewhat usable. So I have been going to the grocery store and trying to cook a little bit more because it's really been driving me crazy. Going out every meal, and it's expensive and we're not eating well, but I don't really know if groceries are any less expensive. So I spent $2.82 this week. Some of that was today. I started with $3.62 minus $2.82 every single time. $3.62 minus $2.82. I should have $80 left in groceries. For eating out, I had 28 and 30, so 58, and I had 49 left. So 58 minus 49, I am negative $9. So I need to figure out where that's going to come from. My come out of groceries spending is gone, so I have nothing left for spending. Currently have $5 in my wallet, so I guess that's going to be what I spent this week. For gas, I did have one gas transaction for $52, and I had $2.24. I now have $1.72. For my mom, I spent it out of cash, so I didn't bill it to her. So she still has 31. Miscellaneous, I'm going to leave that blank because I probably am going to spend out of that. Medicine, I didn't have any, so I still have $31. Household, I have not spent, so I still have $100. Entertainment, I did spend $22. So I have 11 left. Personal care, I didn't have anything, so I didn't spend anything. I did have some additional bills that came through this week, so you see them listed here. And then out of date night, I took $33. So that leaves me with 8. So let's go ahead first and put the money back. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with my incremental income. So let's start with groceries. $2.82. So 1, 2. Okay, so it's gonna get fun. So I owe myself $18, right? 1, 2, 3. 300 minus 282. I owe myself 18. I think I can do it. I don't want to use this money up front. I need to, that's what I'm using for my income to cash stuff. And this is, the change that's here is an envelope that I call rollover money, and that helps to give me change when I need change. So I just keep recycling that money. Okay, so I should have $80 left. So it's 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So this money is going to be all food for the next week because that's all I've got. And then in eating out, I needed 58, but I only have 49. So let's see, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back here. And then I'll take 9 out of miscellaneous. For someone who's never used miscellaneous, I have been using it a lot lately. So 11 goes back into here. So now for miscellaneous, I have $17 left. I am going to take, if I have a 5, which I do not, I'm going to take 1 5 out of my mom's just to pay myself back. So now I'll have $10 for the week instead of $5 for the week. And I'll update all my trackers later. Okay, entertainment, I need to take out 22. And so I have 21 left. Is that right? Is that right? Let me see here. I started with 100. 100 minus 35 minus 32 minus 22, 11. So maybe I put a 1 instead of a 10 back. I don't know. Let's make this right because we know the math is right. But do we though, really? Another 10 in there, so now I have 11 left in entertainment. Gas, I need to put back 52. So I still have 100, 20, 40, 60, 72. 172, yeah. Okay. So I definitely can bring down gas because I think this is the second month that I've been over. I don't think I drive as much as I think I'm going to. So, and gas did come down in price too. So I'll put that back there and then decide what I'm going to do with that. Okay, so the only other thing I need to do is take out the bills that have come through. So my direct TV streaming has come through. So it's 120. My gym came through and that's 70. Internet came through today, so that's 120. Okay. Let's make sure I've got all the bills out first. Audible has not come through. It'll be next week, so I'll leave that there. Okay, so I did have one kind of unplanned expense, and that was for Coffee Monster Co. for $57. So I decided to take it out of, well, I was going to take it out of Planning Journey, but then in Planner subscription, where I thought I was paying the subscription for this month, I'm actually paying it next month. So I'm going to take it out of this, and then I just put that back into my budget. So $56. Let's see. So let me do it this way. 50, so I'll just put a 5 back in. So 66, no. Okay, so I gave 60. I would need $4 back. I don't know if I do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so put that back in. And then when I worked on my February budget, I just went ahead and budgeted the $49 for the subscription as I had done in January, but didn't use. So that way I could take it out of planner journaling, but I decided to go ahead and do it this way. So in this, I still have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. And that will go towards the paper minty one if I do that in March. So that's everything out of this, and then I just have date night. And that number is, so for date night, I need to take out, I believe it was 33. 33. So that leaves me $8. So 40. I put 7 back. So I have $8 left. Okay, so everything's now paid back to my card. Is that one in? I haven't taken Audible out yet. Jim's done. The house rental for 128, it was a transfer, and I already transferred that onto my card. And then date night, and all of those are done. Okay, so now is the fun part. Now I get to actually add money in. So what this sheet is, I don't know, I'll bring you in just a little bit. If I do that too much, then you guys can't see anything. But what this sheet is this is my sinking funds for the month of February. So I've already added what my beginning balances were, not including this because I wasn't going to cash stuff this, but I decided to. So this is what my beginning balances are. This is what I'm adding when I do my cash stuffing for the beginning of February. This is what I'm adding for from this paycheck that I'm going to go ahead and add now. And so the way this sheet is set up is these are all my envelopes, and then it says beginning balance added. So this is what I'm adding. Plus means incremental income. So if I'm adding additional money to an envelope or a cash stuffing, and then what I used in that envelope, and then what my ending balance is, and that ending balance becomes my new balance for the next month. So that's kind of how I track both online accounts as well as my envelopes that are my sinking fund envelopes. So I can kind of keep it clear what's coming in and going out of those envelopes. Okay, so let's start with this binder. Okay, so the amount that we are cash stuffing, put that all away, is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 10, 20. So 320 is what I'm stuffing. And let's get started. So I kind of just decided to get 10s and go ahead and add in a little bit to some of these that I'm struggling to add to. So Beauty is going to get 10, and I've already updated my trackers. I did that last night. So now Beauty has 50. Clothes is getting 10. Now Clothes should have 50. It does. Costco is getting 10. So now Costco has 30. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Let's see, planning and journaling is getting 40. So I now have 20, 40, 60, 80. And this one, which is what I call sister time, is getting 100. And that is it in this one, right? Yes. So in my, what I call events or holidays, my anniversary is getting 70, 40, 60, 70. Sounds weird though. Did I write that down? Yeah. So anniversary is got 70, and now it has 50, 70, 90, 100, and 60. That's right. And then, okay, this is not right. Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, so Liam and Milo are getting 50. And I only have $5 in here. And I need to get his nails cut tomorrow, which will be 30. So 10, 20, 30, 55 is what he has now. And then Easter is getting 10. This is where I think I messed myself up because I changed this up last night. So Easter gets 10. And that is empty currently. And then family barbecue gets 10. And family barbecue, if you're new here, is any kind of 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, anytime that we barbecue. And it's usually we smoke meat. The meat, of course, is very expensive right now. So I kind of just start to put money in here. I did empty this out last year, and I've just been very slow to add money back in. And then the last $10 is going to go to my granddaughter, which is Sutton. And every time I put money in here, I spend it. So I need to be a little bit more aggressive about putting money in there for her. And she has $10. Okay, that money went really fast. So that is what I did with my check, but this money right here is coming out of our paycheck. So I've already done my February budget. I'm probably going to go ahead and film that either today or tomorrow. And then what I'll do is do the cash stuffing for that. If I can hold out till Saturday, I'll hold out till Saturday, but I'm pretty much out of money as far as all my categories except for groceries and household. So I'm kind of going back and forth on what to do. So we shall see. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. If you have not done so already, please consider subscribing and following along on this journey. Have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.